Okay, now I'm done pretty much being king of the Fae, or queen of the Fae, whatever. I'm back at home and I'm cleaning out my inventory. And this is the best place to do it, pretty much. Especially if you don't want to throw stuff away. So I just came back to my house to check on that. And yeah, let's go collect prison keys. I'm not sure how we're going to do that, but we're going to go to the mission. I'm going to see how we're going to get all these keys. Flowers everywhere. So let's have a look at the map. Yeah, just down there. Make sure I've got a right spell enabled. Let's have fire. There we go. Bit of fire. So yeah, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with this one when I'm handing it in. I can't remember really. It's one of those side. I'll show you the quest. Collect prison keys. It's offered me a bounty for each prison key I can find and bring to him. Maybe I found one. I don't remember, to be honest. But it's lighting this way, and I will follow the ring, the golden ring, and we'll see what's going on. Hopefully, I've got a key to give him. Something. I don't know. To be honest, it's a side mission, so.
Still could use the help of a clever traveler if you need some coin.
How could I get prison keys?
There are guards outside of the prisons in each city, and they have the keys, which means you'll have to get arrested or be right clever in pickpocketing. Pleasant travels, Bert.
Okay, so I don't know why these lit
Back
up.
again. Still could use the help of a clever traveler. She may not understand everything about us.
I don't know why it's lit up like a
Bert.
Christmas tree when I haven't found anything, but whatever. These are all like tasks. I'm not really interested in those. These are the main plot lines. Hunters hunted. I think we should check that out, but I'll see where that is on the map. That's not too far out of the way. Let's check there. I'm trying to get everything wrapped up in this area before I move on. Hello. So someone in the inn I need to talk to? I don't know. Ah, there we are.
Have a seat. It's your fault that I can't pay my tab, you know? I wasn't ever supposed to come back here in the first place. I've spent the last 20 years knowing what fate had in store for me. And then you... Damn it. I thought I had my life figured out.
Yeah, life is unpredictable.
Not for a fate weaver, it isn't. But that's just the problem. When I was young, I thought I could overcome anything. Now, I know otherwise.
Oh,
I
God,
fought beasts the size of trees, was celebrated by mortals and fae alike. When I was initiated into the Fate Weavers, I thought it was a reward for my good deeds. The first time I saw my own fate, I realized it was nothing but a curse.
Emo much? Damn. Let's see.
My own death, of course. But not a hero's death as I had always dreamed. I was going to die alone and unknown. Killed by an Etin and used for stew. It was a terrible end. But I knew it was part of fate's greater plan. Then you came and changed that future. You stole my part in the tapestry. I was at peace with knowing the worst. But what do I do now that there's nothing to know?
You could still be a hero.
You're right. My glory days don't have to be over. And as long as I'm around you, I don't know how my story will end. That means I've got to make sure you stay around in one piece. Maybe this old trinket from my youth will help. After all, I don't just owe you my life. I owe you my future.
Well, that's very true. We don't have time for this. Any luck finding Tuatha?
Why, I once tracked the Yeth of Avgrun on a moonless night by smell alone. Fey or not, I could have tracked those Tuatha sober. They've set up in a cavern north of town, complete with some way of scrying your location. That's how they found you so easily. I have a plan, but it'll take the both of us to work.
Did you find anything else?
These soldiers were sent out with one purpose. Finding you and making sure you stay dead. Everything else, the well, Arden, Hughes, have all been collateral damage. They're using something big to track you. They call it the Eyes of Tirnoch. Smash it, and they won't be following you anymore. The main entrance is heavily guarded and will require a strong attack. The other route is trapped. It'll need a subtler approach.
I think I'll fight through the front.
Straightforward and direct. A warrior after my own heart. I'll cover the back and make sure they can't escape to report back to whoever sent them here. Let's track down some trouble.
Sounds good to me. I'll never be one for sneaking about. I always pick classes though that kind of sneak about, which is funny. Or I pick games that are stealthy, like have stealth elements, and then I'm like, well, I'm not stealthy. People are like, why are you playing a stealth game? And I was like, I don't know, I like the game. So direct approach is always my preference. It's basically because like when you sneak, it always goes wrong. Like someone sees you. You know what I mean, you get this perfect sneaking routine and then you almost get there and then somebody sees you and it's all gone. Yeah, it's that kind of build up. Let me know in the comments if you get the same when you're doing stealth missions and stuff. It's like, you get so far and then it all goes horribly wrong and then you've wasted it all. Yeah, I don't like that. At least with the direct approach, if it all goes horribly wrong, you can run away and come back once you're healed. Fight again. You know, the mission's not over, so to speak. But when you get found out, the mission's pretty much like... I don't mind the ones where, like, if you get discovered, like, you can fight your way out and escape. Those are fine. I'm talking about the ones where the mission just fails because some inexplicable thing happens, like someone turns around at the wrong moment. So, you know, you're playing a game for like, say you're doing a mission, right, and you're playing it for about like 20 minutes. And you've played this mission for 20 minutes of agonizing sneaking about. And then one guy sees you and its mission failed. And then you have to do the whole thing all over again. And you do it again and again and again. You know something goes wrong. Like you have a momentary derp or whatever and you muck it up. Those kind of things are what I'm talking about. And let me know if you have those kind of experiences as well. I kind of have those kind of experiences, you know, with some games. Like Assassin's Creed has a couple of moments where it's like that. Ooh, that's a big bear. Not very tough bear though, thankfully. But yeah, let me know about those kind of frustrating moments you have, and those kind of moments was what put me off stealth and stuff, doing stealth missions, and you know, when I'm playing stealth games, it puts me off being stealthy because, you know...
This is the front entrance. You'll face their strongest guards.
Oh.
So it's no place for subtlety. Find their scrying mirror and smash it.
Fair enough.
I'll slip in the back and make sure none of them escape.
Slip in the back.
I don't have an answer for that. I can't imagine what about you made Gadflow send his troops across the continent.
Gadflow.
His army is locked in a siege in Cluricon. But small groups sometimes make their way to Erithal. I don't think they've ever been this far inland. Good luck. I'll see you inside.
Let's go inside and kick some ass. Probably need a trusty skeleton friend. Hopefully I'll level up soon. It's been a while. But yeah, so that was brought to an abrupt end to my little talk about that. Because there's a lot of filler in this game. This is a good game. I'm really enjoying this game. It's a damn shame we didn't do better, to be honest. But I think the downfall of this game was it had just far too much padding, really. Yeah, these guys are pretty tough. They take a lot of hits. Not like yeah, they just take a few more hits. They're not that tough actually. But yeah, the downfall of this game is just far too much padding. Everything's long-winded, and it's kind of like an open world, but not really an open world. It's weird. They should have gone the Skyrim approach, I think. Just like everything be explore and that kind of thing. Explore, do what you want, that kind of thing. I really should take some potions. I have so many potions, it's unreal. And I never use any of them. It's like they just sit here in my bag doing nothing. Although a lot of them I can't really. And let's get the experience booster going. Minor magic amplification, rubbish. Bit of minor regen, whatever. Yeah, let's get all this. Look at them, hundreds of potions, and I don't have use for most of them. Yeah, the main complaint from a lot of people with this game is it's just too long-winded and too much busy work and kind of thing. It's kind of true, but on the other hand, I find it quite fun. And it certainly it has enough to keep you playing. I do want to see the ending. It's a long game, but it's a great opportunity for me to talk about things I want to talk about, and because this game I don't have to think too hard when I'm playing, so that's pretty good. I did think about cranking the difficulty up to like I think I'm on like hard right now, and I was on like extremely hard, like the top level. But I think I turned it down to just hard, because they don't talk. Otherwise I'll be like doing this all the time, dodging. That's the only difference between hard and very hard, is you have to do this all the time. It's like whoop-de-doo, that's not really a higher difficulty level, that's just like having to hit more keys to stay alive. Which is, I guess, what difficulty levels are about, but... so what's been going on? Been having a little look at a couple of games, like, you know, what was it called? I can't remember the name now. But yeah, a couple of new games coming out. The Devil May Cry game looks interesting. Play the old Devil May Cry games, and this one looks really cool. It's a bit of a button masher, so I don't know how to do this play, but if you want to see a Let's Play, let me know, guys. But looks like a bit of a, you know, it's kind of staying true to the source material, you know, the kind of original. So it's like a button mash. There's a bit of story in there, but I don't know if it's worth doing a Let's Play of it. But feel free to disagree or request it if you want to see it. What else is there's so many games coming out soon. There's going to be SimCity, new SimCity game coming out. I'm still going to do videos on that. I know it's not terribly exciting for some people, but I just love SimCity. I love all those kind of strategy games. I'm a closet strategy gamer. I play a lot of strategy games. I know that I don't play them on my channel because they're not that interesting to watch. But I think SimCity is going to be an exception. It's going to be really entertaining from looking at it. It's changing so many things. It's going to be quite fun. I'm going to build my own little city, and it's going to be very dysfunctional. There's going to be lots of hilarious things going on. Probably a lot of hilarious things going horribly wrong with my city. Can you imagine me running a city? That's not going to end well. It usually ends with like planes crashing into things and, you know, all kinds of jeeps going on, and I build humorously shaped things, and it's all good stuff. I did think about doing a Sims series, you know, with the Sims. I must confess I play the Sims sometimes. Usually when a new expansion comes out, I play it. Then I get bored with it and move on. But I did think about playing a series for a while, because that's really funny. The main reason I play it is it's just so funny. I've lost my bony distraction. Let's bring it back. I need my bony distraction when I got too many guys to handle. Yeah. like actually do some damage. So what else is coming out? I can't. Oh yeah, the what's that survival horror game called? I can't remember. Oh, there's a guy with a bow and arrow right there. Look at that. You guys are bow and arrow. Yeah, there's that space game that's coming out. The game, oh, what's it called? I can't remember the name. That game where you're an engineer and you're trapped with all these necro fiends or whatever they're called. And yeah, survival horror game in space. Dead Space, that's it. Yeah, new Dead Space coming out. I don't know if I'm gonna play that again. It looks very. They're losing some story elements and they're making more of a shooter this time, which is fair enough if they want to. They're kind of going Mass Effect, really, with Dead Space 3. Definitely Mass Effect, it feels like, which is no bad thing, but they're making it kind of like Mass Effect with more shooter elements. So I don't know. Maybe I'll check that out. Maybe I won't. We'll see. Do you guys want to see Hitman? It's a bit late now, I know, but I was thinking about doing Hitman. Let's see. If you guys want to see Hitman, I might check it out, just have a laugh with it, you know? Because again, with Hitman, I love to find really fun ways of bumping people off. Like with the last Hitman game, I think, there was some really great comedic ways to bump people off. Like my fondest memory from the last Hitman game was you had to bump some guy off, and you could wait until he was taking a jacuzzi, and then you could just it was a glass jacuzzi, and it was like a glass jacuzzi over a drop, you know. It was like this weird kind of mansion built into a cliff. And if you shot out the bottom of the jacuzzi, the glass jacuzzi, he fell to his death pretty much, along with some chicks who he's with. And it was just a really, really funny way to do a hit on someone. So I'd love to do that again. That'd be fun. So, where is everybody? There's a lot of goons around here, but nothing substantial. Well, this guy looks substantial, doesn't he? Nah, he's not.
We're here.
Really? Are we done?
Not until you smash those mirrors. It'll keep them from tracking you all over Dalentarth. Good luck.
Oh, my favorite thing, smashing stuff.
The undying mortal has grown tired of running, has she? Decided to fight back? Can you tell me the difference between a creature of nature and a child of dust like yourself?
I don't know.
We children of nature know our roles. Meek and mighty, prey and predators, life and death, all serve the cycle. You children of dust do not know your place. You come into our land. You come to face your hunters. And you don't know when to die.
I don't even know who you are.
You shall learn. In time, all mortals will know the might of Gadflow. Blessed herald of the merciful Tirnoch. All mortals end. Even if some are more persistent than others.
At least the Tuatha won't be able to track you so easily now. But it looks like you've got the personal attention of their king, Gadflow. If you were anyone else, I'd suggest you start running and not stop for a few years. But you might just have a chance.
Oh, why are they after me?
You're a mortal that survived death. You exist outside of fate. The Fae do not deal well with change, and you represent a threat to whatever has driven them to this war. And as much as I hate to say it, you'll need to take A.L.C up on her offer of help. The Codex of Destiny should hold some answers for you. For all I know, you already met with her at the House of Balance, but it sounds like she's the only lead now. Whoever that A.L.C is, I don't think she's our enemy. If she wanted us dead, she could have killed us while we were weakened. But she's still trouble. Reminds me of a dark elf who left me half naked and tied to a bar guest once. Now those were the days.
Those were the
Be able
days.
to get out this way.
Let's get out of here then. Hopefully I've looted everything. If not, who cares? Got a nice piece of loot actually. Let's have a look at it. I picked up a nice hat. 15% mana regen, 10 lightning damage. It's kind of crap actually for a yellow hat. Oh well, at least I can sell it. Should be able to get a few coins for that. Ooh, another XP booster. Nice one. Okay, so next up, talk with Alan Shear. Alan Shear. Alan Shear. That was that dark elf chick that saved us that one time. If you remember. If not, you can always go back and have a look. If you can be bothered. But yeah, she helped us out when we were on a spot of danger, I do believe. Yeah, and next time I'll be going to see her and checking out what's going on. See you then, guys.